Okay. I see the little green dot on the sound down there. Take 3. Somebody give me a thumbs up in the chat if we have sound. This is our 3rd attempt at this morning. Hello, Carrie. Yes. Are you saying hello because you can hear me? Yes. Oh my God. Amazing. Okay. So, one of the best advice I ever got from my mother is when your computer's doing weird things is just to reboot it. So that was what we needed to do this morning. Excellent. I'm so glad we got this to work. So good. Welcome, everybody. Let's try this all again. Okay. So those of you that are catching the recording, we had a little bit of mayhem this morning. So this was our 3rd attempt to get this live stream to have some sound. And then I just tried to start it and there was no video, but I luckily didn't start the link before I rebooted the web browser. So I don't know. Technology stuff, if you believe in all that Mercury retrograde that's going on right now, so that could be part of this. Who knows? We're gonna move this morning, and I actually was gonna say before before all this happened that my foot is not great. So I've definitely been doing the work. I've been massaging my leg and doing all the stuff that the chiropractor said to do, and it still does not feel amazing in my toes. So I was going to ask for a modified practice this morning anyway, and I actually read the reading from Journey to the Heart already before class this morning, and it's all about listening to your body. So we're going to still do a vinyasa flow. We're going to modify it a little bit. We will still do it to be done at 10, just because I actually have some stuff I have to work on. So we will do like a 40-ish minute practice this morning, get some movement in, build up some heat in our bodies, and then I'm going to be listening to my foot, so I will be modifying it for that purpose. Okay, keep connected to what's going on for you. Rest when you need to. Challenge yourself as much as you need to. If you want to upgrade anything beyond what I'm cueing, then take it on. Listen to your body. Okay, so we will start in child's pose. Please take your knees nice and wide. Settle back onto your heels. Just start to breathe. Can't really complain about the technological issues. I think we're up near 80, if not just beyond 80. I kind of lost track. I know that we were well over 70 the last time I checked a couple months ago. So, out of like 80 live streams, I think we've had issues with sound maybe 3 times, around 2 years. So we're good. We're good. Together, take a deep breath in. And together, take a deep breath out. Do that again. A long inhale. And a long exhale. One more big breath. As you exhale, sit a little deeper into this first child's pose. And tabletop. Downward facing dog. Spread your fingers and toes. Root down into the foundation of your hands and your feet. Press back through your tailbone. Any movement you might want to take in this first down dog, just feeling out your body. Check in with where your body is landing. Feeling pretty strong today. Just kind of listen to that injury. An injury doesn't have to stop you from being physical, from moving the body, but just modifying it, really taking it as your body offers the practice to you. Not forcing. Take a breath in. Exhale your feet together at the back of your mat, and then take the inhale to 3-legged dog, right foot up, bend the knee and stack the hips. So really getting that right hip stacked over the left, making your knee the highest point of the pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift a bit higher and then release. Take the left foot up. 3-legged dog. Big opening. Big lift in that knee. Take a breath in. And release. Walk up to the top of your mat. Feet as wide as your hips and allow the upper body to dangle. Ragdoll.
Press your feet down. Lift your tailbone up. Breathe in. And breathe out. Sway from side to side. As you exhale, fold a bit deeper. And release your fingertips down to your mat. Bring your big toes back to touch. Inhale to a flat back, lengthen the spine. And exhale, fold, hug into your legs. Taking your time here. Do that one more time. A lengthening, a flat back, long spine. Fold, hug into your legs. Sweep up. Extended mountain, big reach. And fold. Slowing it down a little bit. Lengthen the spine. Fill your lungs. High to low plank with your breath. Lower down. Option to be on your knees. Upward facing dog or cobra. Take the chest through the arms. And downward facing dog. Hips back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Spread your 10 toes. Press down. Long inhale. Long exhale. Lift onto your toes. Bend your knees. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain, sweep up. Reach. And fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana. Move your body with your breath. Upward facing dog. Chest pulls through the arms. Downward facing dog. Lead with the tailbone. Hips back. Full breath in. And full breath out. Come up onto your toes. Bend your knees. Empty out. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Flat back. Fold forward. Extended mountain. Go up and go back. Big reach. Fold. Lengthen. Flow. High to low. I'm just dropping my knees because my toes don't like to have that pressure on them right now. Upward facing dog. You modify for your body. Downward facing dog. Makes this practice accessible is when you really are listening to what your body's offering to you. Definitely not accessible to every single body. It's challenging. Some people might have real, physical limitations that don't allow it. And it's like ultimately, you've gone through this practice before and there's a slight injury. It's just checking in. Maybe you need to take rest. Maybe you need to take a step away from your mat for a little while. And maybe it's just about modifying some of the poses, letting your ego step aside, doing the practice that fits for your body today, allowing it to heal through movement, through mindfulness. Come up onto your toes, bend your knees, step forward, halfway lift, fold, Utkatasana. Breathe in, sink down, full inhale, a full exhale. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach higher. And fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one on the right side. Sometimes I forget, should modify. It's just autopilot. Reach up, sink down into your front knee. Lift your 10 toes and spread your 10 toes and then ground down through the four corners of both feet. Reach up, lunge deeper. Take another big breath. Spark every fingertip. Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low. Flow it out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot, warrior one. Ground the feet. Lengthen. And lunge. For 3. Gaze up and then feel your front knee descend down. 2. Squeeze the muscles of the inner thighs, the glutes. Take one more big breath. Reach, lengthen, Chaturanga Dandasana, flow. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Fullest breath in. Fullest breath out. 2 more. Ground. Lift onto your toes. Bend your knees. Step to the top. Flat back. Fold. Utkatasana, 1 breath. Sink down. Uttanasana, fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana. With breath. Upward facing dog. Fill your chest with air. Downward facing dog. Warrior one. Right side. Warrior two. Flip and reverse. Peaceful warrior. Stretch the side body. Lengthen it. And then Chaturanga Dandasana. Flow. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left side. Warrior one. Reach up. Open to 2. Reverse. Back. Big stretch. Chaturanga Dandasana. Plant the hands. Flow it out. Up dog. Down dog. Breathe in. Press down. Put your right foot up. And step through Crescent Lunge. Reach your fingers up. Hands to heart center and twist. Hook the left elbow to the right knee. Or open your arms like wings. Take the left hand down. Big reach. Spark to your top fingers. Breathe in. Twist deeper. 1 more big reach. Go a little bit deeper. Warrior two. Come up. Ground the feet. Lunge. Steady your gaze. See one point in front of you. Soften the shoulders. Lunge deeper. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach forward as you inhale. Extended side angle, right elbow to knee or fingertips to the ground or a block. Take the left arm up. Keep your lunge nice and deep. Press into the mound of your big toe on that right foot. Pinky toe. Inner ankle back, outer ankle down. Wake up your legs. Full breath in. Full breath out. 1 more big reach. Spark it. Side plank. Plant the right hand flat on the mat. Step your right foot back. Option to stagger the feet or stack them. Option to lift the top leg. Maybe. Breathe in and breathe out. Oh. Go back up. If you fall out, oh no, no balance on that foot. That's okay. Take 1 more breath in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Flow it out. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Fullest inhale. Fullest exhale. Left foot. Crescent lunge. I'm going to take my back knee down on this side. This is really the position of my foot. Does not like the most. Arms up. And then hands to heart center, twist. Again, option for the right hand on the ground, left hand reaching up, hands at heart center and twisting, whatever fits. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Reach and twist. One more. Full breath in. Full breath out. And warrior two. Get yourself there. Soften the shoulders. Settle in. Wake up the legs. Nice generous breath. Full inhale. Full exhale. For 3. For 2. One more breath in. One more breath out. Extended side angle. Come down. Open up. Big breaths. Long inhale. Long exhale. For 3. 2. Lean back. Take one more big breath in. One more big breath out. Plant your hand. Side plank. Step back. And check in with this side. Maybe expansion. Maybe not. 3. Core strong. Fingers, toes awake. Take one more breath in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Flow it out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Empty your lungs. Step to the top of your mat. Come up to a flat back on your next breath in. And fold. Chair pose. Do that. Sit down into it. Twist to the right side. Press the palms and wrap back both shoulder blades. Breathe in. Sit deeper. Weight into your heels. Make your toes light. Full breath in. Full breath out. Center Utkatasana. Reach up. Twist left. And the work of legs, core, glutes, arms, long spine. Deeper twist. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. One more in and out. Center, reach up. And fold forward. Take gorilla. Palms underneath both feet. Press the toes into your wrists. Let go of the head. The softening of the neck muscles. Full inhale. Full exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Fold a bit deeper. Let go of your feet. Toe heel them back to touch. Halfway lift. Fold. Sweep up. Let's just do tree today. Hands to heart center. I'm going to take a kickstand with my toes still on the ground. Any option. Right foot to inner calf, right foot to inner thigh. Set up the legs and right away grow your tree. Don't take too much time. I can catch myself sometimes in this pose fixating, like I have to get my foot to my inner thigh and I'll spend 3 breaths just trying to force it there. Go where you go, land where you land, and then create expansion, create growth in the pose. 3 more. Every finger awake. Feel length in the spine. Lift in your gaze.
Full breath in. Full breath out. One more big expansive breath. And release. Switch sides. Tree. Set it up. And expand into it. Press down through the four corners of the right foot. Lift the center of your chest. Lift every finger. In and out. Two more. Big expansive breath right here. And release. Hands to heart center. Sweep your arms up. Fold forward. Hug into your legs. Halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. Warrior two. Trikonasana, triangle. Straighten the right leg. Reach forward with those right fingers and come down. Left arm back. Great place for your block or your water bottle, just to create some space in the side body. Press both feet. Soften both knees. Long inhale. Lean back. Fill. And empty. Gaze up. Twist more. And pull yourself all the way up to stand. Wide leg fold. Feet parallel to the ends of the mat. Come down. If you practice an inversion, headstand, go for it. I have no excuse for not doing one. My feet are in the air here, so that's good. Breathing deeply. Inhale. And exhale. Wherever you are, if you're in the fold, lift your hips, lift your inner thighs, your tailbone, press your feet down. If you're in an inversion with me, lifting the balls of the toes up, stacking feet over knees, over hips, over shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. Come back to the wide leg fold. Come all the way up to stand. We're just going to switch directions here. So turn your left toes to face the back of your mat. Triangle pose. If you need a block, reach for it. Lean back into it. Breathe in. And breathe out. Expand across your chest. Contract between your shoulder blades. Full breath in. Full breath out. Reach. Twist. One more. Gaze up, open up. Pull yourself to stand. Turn the toes in. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Bound, wide leg, side facing forward fold. Go into it. Press the feet down. Not gripping with toes. Lift your toes. I actually have what I've always called kind of a bad habit of doing my yoga practice with my toes off the ground. Look weird sometimes, but it really has been a benefit with this injury because I can still do more poses without needing to grip with my toes. Take a full breath in, a full breath out. Really feel out that stretch in the shoulders, the neck. Stay for the exhale. Release your bind. Walk your hands to your right foot. Turn the right toes forward. Pyramid. Step your left foot in. Fold over your right leg. Breathe in. And breathe out. Full inhale. And exhale. One more here. Press the feet. Squeeze the core.
Come up to a flat back. Just switch your feet. So the right foot steps back, the left foot at the top of your mat. Pyramid on the other side. Pressing into the feet and straightening out the legs. Keep that stretch really active. Left hip bone back, right hip bone forward. Let go of the upper body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your fullest inhale. Your fullest exhale. One more. Hold it. Step back, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Walk to the top of your mat. Come down onto your back. Bridge. Lift your hips. Ground your triceps. And press the backs of your arms down just to get your shoulders lifted enough to integrate the shoulder blades. Feel that expansion through the chest, hugging shoulder blades into the center of your back. And then lift your hips up. Breathe in. And breathe out. Couple more breaths. Squeeze the glutes. Press the mounds of the toes. Fullest inhale. Fullest exhale. Take your hips a little bit higher and slowly come down. Knees from side to side. Bridge or wheel. Go back up. Back bend number 2. Take it on. Press and lift for 5. For 4. 3. 2. Full inhale. Stay up or come down. We're going to do one more back bend, so you can hold it if you've got that strength there. If you're down on the mat, take one breath in. Take one breath out. And go back up. One more back bend. Bridge your wheel for 5. Full expression. Take it on. Press down. Pull in. Lift yourself up. 3. 2. One more breath. Tuck your chin, slowly come down. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together, knees wide. One hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Close your eyes. Rest. A little bit shorter practice than maybe we were expecting, a little bit later start than we were expecting. Still take a moment right here to acknowledge your body, to appreciate yourself for showing up, for making time. I appreciate all of you that are live with me and all of you that catch this in the recording. It really warms my heart to know that people are moving their bodies and staying connected to this practice, even if it's just once a week or once a week with me. So important to care about your body, to make time for it, even if it might not always be exactly what you want to do. I would say especially if it's what you might not always want to do. Breathe in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Knees together. Take your feet up to the ceiling. Hands behind your head. Lift the shoulders. Keep the elbows wide. And then lower your right heel just off the mat, scissor legs, alternating the legs. Keep the engagement of the core, ribs to hips, alternating legs here. Shoulders lifted off the mat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet up. Bend the knees. Bicycle twist for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lifting the shoulder as you go. Pressing the heels. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 10. 9, a little faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug in the knees. Breathe in. And breathe out. Happy baby. Grab the outer feet. Pinky toe edge. Flex your feet. Soles of the feet are facing the ceiling. And then draw the knees down towards your armpits. Press your lower back into the floor as you sway gently from side to side. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Okay, come back. One more moment of core here just because it feels so good. I can do this. My feet are up in the air. So you're going to take your knees again. Bent, shins parallel. Cross your arms. So you're making like an X with your hand, with your arms. Your forearms press into each other. And then press opposite hand to opposite knee or thigh. So you're pressing right hand into the left knee, left hand into the right knee. Press your forearms where they're connected. And then lift your shoulders. So ribs to hips. Isometric core work. Press knees and hands into each other. Lift shoulders as much as you can. Spark the fingers. Fire up the core. 10, 9, 8, 7. Shoulders higher. Belly stronger. 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then stay lifted. Just cross your arms other way. So the opposite hand on top for 10. Pressing legs. Pressing hands. Fire up that core. You should feel that working for 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. So good. Hug your knees in. Give your right knee a kiss. Left knee a kiss. If you can reach it. Blow it a kiss if you can't. Squeeze. And then I am going to stay on my back and take thread the needle because it's not felt nice for my foot in half pigeon to do that with kind of like curling my foot up like that. So you go. If you want a half pigeon, go for it. Other option is the thread the needle, reaching through for the back of that left thigh. Press the right knee away from you with your right elbow. Knee bent for thread the needle, or if you want to extend that left leg up for a figure 4 stretch. Keep actively drawing the left leg in as you push the right knee out. And breathe. Nice and deep. Full inhale. And full exhale. Breathe in. Deep in that stretch. One more. Long inhale. Long exhale. Stay for one more breath. Get into it as deep wherever you are. And then take your time, switch sides. No rush. If you are in half pigeon, don't rush yourself. If you're switching sides for thread the needle or figure 4, don't rush. Just set it up, feel it out. Reach for the back of that right thigh here. Pull right knee in, push left knee out. And again, option 4, the bent knee, which is like a thread the needle, or if you straighten that leg, making your legs into a figure 4. Pull in, push out, wherever you are. If you're on your back, thread the needle, figure 4. If you're in half pigeon, just letting go of tension, softening into the stretch. Five breaths right here. Deepen it. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. One more full inhale and full exhale. Come onto your back with both legs up, waterfall. You can take your hands or a block under your lower back, or if you want shoulder stand, go for it. Winding down. Really land here. Feel your breath, hear it. Start to soften it. Still intentional breath, but not the need for it to be so fiery. Cooling down. Keep breathing. Using breath as that tool to keep drawing your thoughts back to center, back to this moment. A few more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly come back down. Extend the left leg. Draw the right knee into your chest. Cross that right knee over your body. Supine twist. Keep your right shoulder down. Gaze to the right. Just using that left hand to guide your right knee as deep as it needs to go. Not forcing, just guiding. Breathe in and breathe out. Come back to center. Hips to the left a little bit. Recenter yourself. Right leg long, left knee into the chest. Cross it over the body, supine twist. Stay grounded through that left shoulder, gazing to the left. Deep, generous breath. Full breath in. Full breath out. Come back to center. Give your knees a final squeeze. Really do curl into a little ball here as tight as you can. Hug in on that next breath. And release. Shavasana. Close the eyes. And just rest here in stillness. Let your body relax.
read from Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie. Honor the needs of your body. Take time to rest and regroup as often as you need. At the beginning of the journey and along the way, take time to honor your body. When you honor your body, you honor your soul. You've been working hard on yourself, on your spiritual growth. You are moving forward, evolving at a rapid pace. Give your body time to catch up. Your body isn't a bother, it's an ally. Your body knows what it needs and what your soul needs too. Tune into your body, listen. On those days when your body is adjusting, regrouping, shifting because you're growing and healing emotionally and spiritually, let it do that. Don't ignore it. Don't force it. Be gentle. Recognize its nuances. Ask it what it needs. Juice, vitamins, rest, exercise. Let it tell you. Then go easy. Do tasks that are easier, that seem to fit what you can handle that day. After a spiritual growth spurt, our body works diligently to flush the toxins released when emotions are cleansed and healed. After a day, week, or month of intense spiritual growth, our body is tired from flushing through so many emotions, going through so many changes. To deny the body's connection to our growth, to push it when it needs to rest, is denying the importance and impact of the spiritual work that we're doing. By taking time to honor your body, to honor its shifts and needs, it will be there for you in a way that it has never been before. Rest and care will help it come back to center quickly. You will have the benefit of a healed spirit and a body that was allowed to adjust and adapt to that healing process. You will be honoring the oneness of body, mind, and soul. You will be honoring your newfound connection. Taking time to honor the needs of your body is taking time to respect the needs of your soul. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Bring yourself into a big full body stretch. Slowly, with your eyes closed, come up to sit, sitting tall. Hands at the center of your chest. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Thumbs to your forehead center. And the needs and the vitality of my body, acknowledge the needs and vitality of yours. Breathe in together. And we bow. Thank you. We made it. Okay. I'm so glad that we could make this work. Thank you. For those of you that were here live and had to sign back in 3 separate times, I know all of you ended up showing up in the end, so I appreciate that. And if you're catching the recording later, hopefully that felt good. keep moving your body, keep nourishing your body, stay connected to a daily mindfulness practice. And yeah, comment and let me know how that felt. I really appreciate all of you, and stay tuned for more. We'll be back next week. Have an awesome rest of your day. Mr. B, wanna come say hi? Okay, come here. Oh, come here. Come on. Yeah, come say hi. Got your new bow tie on. Yeah, looking handsome. Amazing. So glad we made it work. Ed, Anita, Carrie. Anita, a special acknowledgement to you. I don't know. I can text the other three actually because I have their phone numbers, but I don't know how to get a hold of you. So I'm so glad you made it back. I'm taking care of the foot. I am, honestly. But I appreciate all of you. Have an awesome day, everyone. I'll see you soon. He is pretty handsome. Yes. Oh, being shy. Cute. Bye-bye.